So hi, my name is Dr. Todd Sinett. I'm the founder of Tru Whole Care, and today we have the honor and pleasure of talking or speaking with Dr. Yuri Shepelyak, who we love to call Dr. Shep. And Dr. Shep is our physiatrist in the office. And Dr. Shep, first off, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And my first question is, what is a physiatrist?
Physiatrist is another name for physiatrist, physical medicine and rehabilitation. So basically, we focus on treating different kinds of muscular skeletal problems. So you could really think of us like your typical orthopedic surgeon, except we don't do the surgery itself. And in addition to the surgeon, we have other skills that overlap with neurology, rheumatology. So it's a very special specialty. It's very special. It's a very unique specialty that really gives you a wide range of tools to help and cure patients.
I mean, I think what's so unique about your specialty is that everything you do and your focus is all about getting the patients to feel better without surgery.
Yep,
And,
exactly.
and everyone loves that approach.
Exactly.
Um,
Yep.
what made you want to become a medical doctor?
Uh, so many factors. I, ever since even before med school, it was really just wanting to help other people, really working with others, finding a unique approach, a unique challenge to every person, really helping them, healing them in any way that I can.
Um, I know I've been asking everyone all the doctors who I get to interview from True Whole Care, and I ask, can you share like a fun personal story or something unique about yourself? And there's something that I find fascinating about you. So if you can please share that, that would be awesome.
Sure. I think one of the smartest things I've ever done for myself is becoming a yoga teacher. So I had a very wonderful experience when I was in college. I did a study abroad in India for just a month and a half. And during that trip, I spent one day in an Ayurvedic hospital. Ayurveda is this ancient form of medicine in India that's been around for over 5,000 years. And in this hospital, in this clinic, I saw them teaching yoga positions to people to help with their back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain. And at that point, I was very hooked. I wanted to learn more about that. And so I came back to the US. I started doing yoga every single day. And a year from that time, I wanted to learn it even more. So I traveled to India and I spent half a year becoming a yoga teacher. And that was hands down the smartest thing I did. And because of what it taught me about spirituality, what it taught me about healing, alignment, and of course, ultimately, it even influenced me to a great degree of with the specialty that I chose, which is physiatry, physical medicine, because yoga teaches you so much about balance, so much about healing yourself, something that looking at the person in general, that it still continues to have a tremendous impact today.
Well, that's great. If you can, I know you've had so many success stories, and just there have been so many instances where I'm working with a patient and I need some additional help, and you make me look so good by helping this patient, and I say, "See, we did it," when really you did it. But can you share just some great success stories with the patient?
Excellent. I think the story that really popped into my mind over the last 3 months is this young woman that I met. She was about 32 years old. She was a lawyer. She stopped working because she had such unbearable pain in her neck, in her shoulder, in her low back. She thought that she'll have to go on permanent disability, actually. So she came into my office, having seen at least 10 different doctors. And all those doctors basically told her, you're crazy, your MRIs are normal, you're making this up. This isn't really a real problem. And slowly, with a team approach, working with physical therapy, acupuncture, chiropractic care, and with prolotherapy, the regenerative injection, she really improved day by day, week by week, to the point that just a month ago, 2 months ago, she returned to work, mostly pain free. And so it's a perfect example of how
That's
a
great.
team approach that we do really went to work. And she's pregnant, which is something that she didn't know she'll be able to do. So it's a wonderful success story from a wonderful patient that we have that will continue to really help her every way that we can.
Yeah, so we absolutely love having you at True Whole Care, and I love watching you work because you're really kind of the captain of the physical medicine team, and it's so great to be able to partner up with you, physical therapist, massage therapist. It just gives us this tool belt that allows us to do everything that we could possibly do to help a patient without any surgery.
Exactly.
So I truly thank you for that.
No,
Um,
it's my
so,
pleasure.
so we just love having you, but I'm hoping you feel the same way. And
Oh,
if you could just
absolutely.
share some of your thoughts on what makes True Whole Care unique or special, or your feelings on it.
Well, I think it's the people, really, more than anything. It's the people that work here. When I started working here 2.5 years ago, it was really you and Tasman, the two people that I met, that ultimately made me decide to stay. It was just a gut feeling that the people really care and really want to work together as a team. And I've worked in many places, and it's unfortunate, but I've never worked in an environment like this before, where we're talking to each other, we hang out together, we really discuss and try to brainstorm of really choosing the right treatment for the right person. It's this team approach with the type of people that we attract to the practice, that look at both the mainstream medicine and the alternative medicine, that really allows us to succeed. And we just care. So really just spending the time working as a team, that's really our magic formula.
Well, you're a huge part of that magic formula, and I really just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining us, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to talk. And I can't wait to discuss more of this in person.
My
So
pleasure. My pleasure. I love
thank
it.
you so
Thank you.
much.